Okay, let's see what we can do with this piece of shit that we've got. Minolta, C227. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that silly shit with KM. Konica fucking Minolta. So let's see what we can do with this piece. I'm going to contrast it. Actually, it might be too contrasty. We're just going to leave it in the middle. See if we can make this look really nice. Alright, let's see what we have to present to the equipment. We have here Snooty magazine, North Shore Times. Okay, this is obviously a star maths teacher. Eddie Wu talks fame, followers, and becoming an author. Interesting. At least a nerd has been recognised, not just a normal person for a change. Something a little bit more interesting for a snooty local rag. Let's see if we can make this look good. See if we can make this look good. So yeah, it's nice to see someone with a brain being recognised for a change. Let's see how we go. Anyway, that looks interesting. I think we've got an interesting shot. Wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. I'm going to make that the centre. Alright, so now we've got this maths teacher looking interesting already. We're just going to kill that off. And we're just going to lighten it up. I think we're going to lighten it up a bit more because we've made it dark. The original's a bit dark. So, or the master copy's a bit dark. So now we can just consign this to the recycle. And we're just going to use this image. But anyway, it looks, I think mirror images are like a mathematical shitter. Something, I mean the thing is I never used to like maths when I was a kid. But I know that when it comes to photocopiers, the whole shit is mathematical. You couldn't design a photocopier without math. You need math in everything that runs this thing, otherwise it'll never work. And I don't have the mathematical knowledge currently to do it. I was really bad at math, and I really hated math. But what I've learned is that over time is that mathematics, I do like mathematics, strangely enough. Even I'm sort of drawn to it, even at a subconscious kind of level. And photocopiers are definitely something that's highly mathematical. You can't get rid of the math in, even when you're doing basic electronics or basic electricity. You got to have math, otherwise you're going to blow up components and cause fires, and you're going to cause things that just simply don't work. You got to have math, folks. And it's just taken. When I was a kid, I just hated math. I hated it simply because I couldn't do it, because I struggled with disability, and I couldn't do the math. At one stage I wasn't doing too bad, but because I wanted to get everything right, a bit of a perfectionist sort of a thing, I got angry at the math and I got behind. So there was not just my disabilities, it was just my attitude that I had to get it all right. But I mean, of course that might be true with a photocopier, but at school I should have given myself a little bit of a pat on the back for getting 99% out of 100, if that's what I actually was capable of. But I got behind, and now I'm just really, I struggle. Math isn't something I'm good at, but one day when they have the technology to fix the brain damage I had at birth, I'm going to build photocopiers that are better than anything anyone's ever seen, and I'm going to solve a lot of scientific problems. And I'll probably I'll become a mathematician so I can understand all this shit. I have to learn to become a mathematician so that basically the subject I once hated throughout school almost is going to become a friend of mine, a very close friend. So I do need math. We need it. So yeah, think about it. Anyway, that looks quite interesting. I think now we can call this little demo quits.